Good morning and welcome to my May 19th, 2026. This is video number 7 and I'm super excited about it because today is the 5-year anniversary of when I took a picture of Space Ferrari boat, which is a picture of a jet that I saw flying right over here, right over here. But it's got a jet trail, but I took these pictures with my phone, and the conclusion is that it wasn't even that high up. So, and there was no sound, and it was bright day, and there was no reflection off of the jet like you can see here. So then, after that, on June 25th, when I finally looked at the picture and realized that I had something really special, I became obsessed with UFOs. And so it took me about a month to find this better camera, and I started taking videos of jets because I wanted a video of Space Ferrari boat. So here I'm going to be showing the video. I did slow it down a little bit because everything happens kind of fast. But what you're going to see is just white dots flying around in all directions. And put a pin on that because when I took screenshots, and I'm going to go through those, they literally looks like they're forming constellations. And so apparently this video is we're supposed to be using to literally find the first planet with life on it. Yes, I know how that sounds. Don't worry. Everything you're thinking, I've already been there. But apparently, yes, we're supposed to find the first planet with life on it. And I believe that we're supposed to find the constellations and kind of use my screenshots and kind of like zoom in. That's what I figured out. But you'll see in the video, there's actually one of them looks like it's a long one, and it's spinning, and it's going back and forth here for like 3 times, and then poof, it splits into 2. There's a lot going on in this video. This video, it's just it's it's like a it's like a exciting little 2-minute, I guess you can say, preview of the awakening era. Although I believe that during the awakening era, when we see a lot of UFOs, they're gonna be even better. However, I don't think it's gonna start happening where we're gonna see real UFOs, not AI generated ones, until people realize why there's so much UFO activity. I'm not gonna say UAP because phenomena is like it's just such an undermining the object, the word object, because the phenomena is like a hologram, right? It's like not there. It's just like, so to me they're flying objects. But we can start calling real UFOs IFOs, identified flying objects. So you're gonna see a lot of white of them. But and I never thought this video was anything. When I took this video, I seen them in the camera, and I thought they were birds, which now when I think about it is kind of silly because they're flying really, really fast. But that's what I thought they were, and I was a little bit annoyed while I was taking the video. And then you're going to see seashell UFO, which comes across from this side and goes here, and it shapeshifts. It doesn't shapeshift, sorry. It changes, like they have the power to cloak and then to project an image of what they want you to see. So that means that they could literally be anywhere and you would never see them. They're literally just cloaked. And you can see that in the video. All right. So remember, you're going to start seeing white dots flying everywhere. Actually, let's see if I can even make this screen bigger. All right, figure that out. Oops. There we go. So this is a little bit slowed down and already you can see the white dots. Now it looks like they're coming up, but the jet's going away from me and they're coming this way. All right, I was zoomed in too much. So there's a lot going on here. Oh, that was a beautiful one. So you can see they're very far away from the jet itself. So the jet is not in any kind of a danger. Now I'm gonna try and zoom in, and as you can see, it's square. And there's that dark blue light again that you can see around Space Ferrari boat. All right. Oh, it did something beautiful there. You can just see it perfectly over here. So let's see if we can zoom in. That is not a bird. Okay. Look at it. It's looks square. It could be like an oval shape. But again, you got that signature blue light on both sides, just like you do with Space Ferrari boat. All right, had some technical issues, but I'm gonna do my best. So you can see there's two of them over here, and you can see they're very, very far away and very, very high up. I think they're higher up than the jet is itself. And they are definitely not birds. You see that they're either rectangular or oval, and again, they have that dark blue light. Oops. I just want to make sure the whole screen is in there. Oh, that one went right above the jet, but there's one that goes right through the jet trail. But don't worry, it gets better than this. So I had to slow the video down because this actually happens really, really fast. So the technology we have in everlasting life is, I can't even find a word. It's supreme. It's, so you can see here, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. You can see there's one here, one here, one here, one here. It literally looks like the Big Dipper. Oh, for Pete's sakes, this is amazing. This makes me so happy. So I'll zoom in on it. Okay, look at that. That looks like a constellation. It's beautiful. And So when I took screenshots, and really what I did is push the space bar, take a screenshot, and then just did it that way with the program that I had. I wish I could take a screenshot right now because this is beautiful. Love it. Again, looks like the Big Dipper. And you can see they just come out of so fast. Oh, this one, it literally, like, poof, like, it's got this, like, I don't know what it is. It's like a cloud of, but it just like poofs right in. I don't know if I can, but it's there and it's not there, and then poof. Here's another square one. That one's pretty close. You can see it's the camera. Oh, here's another one. It's really sharp. And again, they all have that blue, dark blue light, which I think has to do with the propulsion. I don't want to miss anything, so I don't want to zoom in too far. So you can see here's the jet. And I don't know why I didn't make this video long ago. It's just that, oh, you can see there. It didn't, all I had was like a Windows viewer, and I'm just not very good with these. Even this program, I had to restart it because I did something and the screen went black. And here we go again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're obviously never collide. Poof, and then they just disappear. They just go so. Did you see that right there? That's why I call this video UFO Acrobats, because they're just. Oh, I think I'm zoomed in too much. There we go. You can see the whole screen. And here's me focusing on the jet because I wanna. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on the jet, but it's just like way too far away. Just a moment of nothing because did you see the one right there? But don't worry, it gets better. Oh, there's action there. Remember, this is very, very far away. I would say 70,000 feet. So you see that? He comes in. And he kind of like flies in really close because all of a sudden he's really big. And the camera focuses right in. And then some kind of a acrobatic move. Oh, that's a butterfly. I think, anyways. There is a UFO that it's black, and it could be a bug, but it never flaps its wings. You'll see. So you see them coming up, and looks like they're going from ground up, but they're actually going this way and that way. So was that? So I gotta slow this down. Speed. Oh, is that speeding it up? Oh, okay. So you see, just there's so many of them. That one went right through the jet trail, or maybe right behind it. I just know that one of them went right through. So it's as if to show, look how high we are. And that one, yeah, this is the one that goes right through the jet trail. So that's like to show, look how high. This is not a bird. Beautiful. It goes right through. Oh no, I did it again. Oh, okay. Phew. Ah, I am not good with these programs. Sorry about this amateur. There, I just want to see the whole screen. But I think we already missed what I called it Oumuamua. It's where right over here there's one of them that it goes back and forth and it spins. But I think it's two of them. They came together and they were spinning and then they fall apart. So when I saw this video, I didn't think anything of it. I thought, like I said, I thought they were birds until you see seashell UFO, and when you see it, you'll think it's fake. But trust me, it's not fake. But it's because of seashell UFO that I realized this video was special. And then I watched it frame by frame. But I will try to find Oumuamua. So right there, something happened there. Poof. And then far. So close and then poof, far. And this is slowed down. Oops, let's scale. Go back to speed. So I hope you're not hearing the audio. When I added the window, I didn't say capture audio, so hopefully it wasn't on there, because that one shot where it looks like a constellation, I want to be able to show people that. And the thing is I posted this video in 2022, and of all the points, lights in the sky that go viral, I have this and nothing. I don't know what people do to share videos, but it's just also the app sharing algorithm that makes it nearly impossible. So this has slowed down quite a bit, but as you can see, once in a while, you'll just have things happening. Oh, there's another butterfly, or maybe, did I by accident rewind this? But I really want you to see Oumuamua. So just bear with me and you can see. Oh, is that it? There it is. You just seen it. And then it comes back and it's like spinning. I just don't know what else it could be but a UFO. Oh, come on. Rich. They always seem to be able to stay in my shot too. So remember, God designs the awakening era. That means that this was choreographed. And here's another butterfly. There's just so much happening in this video. I don't know what's. Could it be butterflies? But like you saw, the one went through the jet trail. And they're square. Some of them aren't. But then, remember, seashell UFO. Seashell UFO, it like puts a stamp on the video. So you can see that that bug was really not far away, whereas they are really far away. So I am a realist. Like, I don't want to believe something that isn't true. Right? And here they are again. It's like they're forming constellation. Oh, there's this one screenshot that I took where they're like in perfect circle around. They form a perfect circle around the jet trail. And there's just so many of them. I don't know, like I said, bugs they have at least a black body. They might have white wings, but they have a black body. Oh, and that's seashell UFO. So let me scale that down. Scale it just a little more. There. So there, it is like a seashell. No, not again. No. So unfortunately, I lost the video, and this is like the fourth time this has happened, and I'm just too frustrated. So I'm just gonna post that that video, and then I'm hoping people will do what I'm trying to do without the technical glitches. So this is for my deck again, and this is Space Ferrari. This is picture number 1 that I took. So the story is, I'm on my deck, and this was like very early in the morning, around 5 a.m. or something like that. That's what it said in the details. And I just looked up and I saw a jet, but I never heard it, and it was really quiet. This is even before birds woke up, and I just looked up and saw a jet, and immediately I thought, oh, okay, I didn't hear it. And I just looked back at my phone, and then I just glanced up again, and it was coming right straight toward me above the rooftop of this building over here. And then I just thought it kind of looked like a torpedo. Like, I didn't see wings. So I thought that was kind of strange, but as we are, I didn't let it bother me. And then it started to, instead of just keeping going straight, it started to bank. And so now it was sideways to me. And then just before it disappeared, I just thought, oh, just take a picture. I don't know why. Like, why would you take pictures of jets, right? But it just, something in me made me do it. And so these are the two pictures. Now, In this picture here, it perfectly represents what I saw. I don't know how it's coming off on your screen, but if you zoom into the first picture, it looks like a UFO. But oval, not round, for sure. And okay, so I zoomed into this picture on June 25th. Remember, it was like over a month before I finally checked out my pic. And so when I zoomed into that, I was like, okay, what is that? Strange enough, then this is the picture I zoomed in. And no, this is not the second picture. This is a zoomed in picture of the second picture. But anyways, okay, I decided to find that picture. So this is when I zoomed in, and all I did was take a snapshot, quickly zoom in, take another one. And so this is the second one. And when you zoom into that one, that is not an airplane. And don't say it's a flying book either. That looks like a boat. I've tried drawing pictures of it, but I'm just not good at drawing vehicles. But right away you see there is these blue lights. It's surrounded by a haze. There's nice, beautiful turquoise light up in the front, and it's like forming a cloud around itself. In fact, I'm going to quickly show when you, oops, flip it upside down, and I don't know why this would be relevant, but it kind of looks like a cloud, actually. So these are the two most exciting UFO footage that I have. I could have had a video. I could have. It was in my instinct. I seen it. I was suspicious. But I just thought it was, like just a jet. Like, why would you think it's a flying boat? But it is still strange how from the first picture to this picture, it just is so, the shape just comes together. So this is where I'm gonna finish the video. I'm gonna post UFO Acrobats, and then hopefully somebody will come across and inspect it and do what I've been trying to do for the past several years. I'm also gonna send it. I think I gotta get into contact with Angry Astronaut. I've been watching his videos, and he's a believer, so maybe you'll see my video there. So I hope you're having a good day, and peace. just finished editing. It's a process for me, so it's not going to be the best quality. But what I want to say is that I added screenshots of from UFO Acrobats. Now, Seashell UFO is not on there because unfortunately, I, I I don't have the program that took the screenshots for me, so I could pause it, take a screenshot, pause it, take a screenshot, and so what I'm hoping is that somebody will definitely do that, and please share at least this video. This is incredible, and nothing might come of it, but I mean, there's a lot of UFO footage out there that's similar to mine that people have taken interest in. So um, please help me out and share. Peace.